Joel Orukpe, a native of Edo State, has been recognized as one of the 3 top candidates who achieved the highest score in the 2024 JAMB Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination. He emerged one of the 3 best with the score of 367. Joel is the son of Professor Orukpe, a professor of control, electronics and telecoms at the University of Benin. How was he able to achieve this milestone? Let's find out. We have joining us via Zoom, Joel Orukpe, the 2024 top JAMB scorer. Joel, good morning and congratulations.
Good morning. Thank you, Ma. Thanks for having me.
Now talk to us what you did differently to be able to achieve the score.
Thank you, Ma. For starters, what I did was that I read a lot to be able to get such a score, because I know that I may not be the smartest person in the country to come with such a score. So I had to put in a lot of effort in order to get this score. I also made sure.
Go ahead.
I also made sure that I did my past questions, and anyone that I didn't know, I asked my parents to help me to solve them. I checked the internet and stuff like that. I also made sure to attend the lectures that my school was having and various mock exams to make sure that I was prepared for the day.
And talking about asking your parents for those things that you did not know. I see here your dad is a professor. How did this, help you in learning and preparing for the examination? And are you preparing to follow that path?
Well, yes, ma'am. Well, my father is a lawyer, not a professor. Oh. But due to the household from which I come from, excellence is our standard. So I was always motivated to be the best. Like when I'm the best, I'm rewarded, and when I'm not the best, I'm encouraged to do better. So this mindset followed me to my JAMB exam, where I had the mindset that I must be the best. Also, in asking them, my mother is pretty good at maths, and I love maths. So if there was a problem that I didn't know how to solve, I would go to her and we'd work it out together.
Interesting to see that you come from a home where excellence is key, and I like the fact that you go to your mom to ask a question. I was going to ask what kind of support you got from your parents and also perhaps your siblings.
Well, I'm the first sibling in the family, so I didn't really get that much support from my sister, but she was always a moral support, because she would always be comparing myself to her that, oh, I've passed Joel in such, I've passed Joel in such. So it's always a motivation to do better so that I will be an example to her. And also, my parents didn't cut any corners. When I needed money for my school lessons, they always made sure to pay on time. And they didn't really give me any reason to complain. Any textbooks I needed, I got. Any past questions I needed to buy, I got. So I'm just grateful to God and grateful to my parents.
So are you saying that during that period you did not go out to perhaps play, engage in extracurricular activities or anything that you loved doing?
Oh no, of course I had to engage in extracurricular activities, because the saying goes that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So I love chess, so I did take some time to still play, but the amount that I did play was reduced drastically.
And so now that you have seen your score, how do you really feel? And what are you going to study in the university? How do you feel about that?
Well, I felt very happy because I checked my results in school. When I had entered the codes to 55019, I was so overjoyed that I started jumping because I was so surprised. My friends started celebrating with me, and it was just a great experience. I plan to study electrical engineering in the university.
Yeah, you intend to follow, okay. Anyway, let's get back to your friends. How are they feeling about your score? Did any one of them come close? Were you guys reading together?
Oh yes, we read together, me and my various friend groups. One of my friends, Okosu, I believe he got 353 in JAMB. Orukpe got 355. So we all read together and we did our best.
It seems you have very intelligent friends. But what's your friendship like aside just studying? You also play together just for, persons that want to know how you guys operate?
Oh, well, we don't only just read together, we also play together. Like me and Orukpe, we play chess. Me and my other friends, we discuss about various films in our spare time. And we also play football together and various activities.
So now that you have gotten the score and you're planning to go into the university, how do you intend to maintain this level of excellence when you get to the university?
Well, what I plan to do is that I plan to continue reading, and not only just reading, but reading beforehand. If I can get my hands on materials and other sorts of things, I'll read beforehand so that I'll never be too behind. And I also plan to take my education seriously from 100 level and not start rushing when I get to the higher levels, because I believe that can affect my CGPA. So I'll do that. I also try and reduce distractions by God's grace so that I can stay focused.
How so? How do you mean?
Well, I do, like any other teenager in Nigeria, I have a phone and I like my phone a lot, but I know that my phone is as much a tool as it is a distraction. So I'll try my possible best to cut down the use of my phone.
So that would have led to my next question of how active you are on social media, and also, your other mates, how active they are on social media. How do you really feel about social media, and perhaps did this help you in, learning or preparing for the examination?
Oh, very well, very well. Social media is as much a virtue as it is a vice. It just depends on who is using it. It is not inherently good or evil. What I do believe is that social media can provide as much good as it can harm. And I did make use of social media in order to prepare for my exams. Like on the social media platform TikTok, though I do watch other videos at times like comments, I do get mass questions on it due to the people that I follow. Every once in a while, there will be, how do you solve this? Go through it step by step. And because I do like maths, I do try to solve them. Sometimes I get them. If I don't get them, I read about it and I learn how to do it.
Interesting. Joel Orukpe, one of the 2024 top JAMB scorer. Congratulations once again, and we can only wish you all the best. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, ma'am.